Hi everyone, Treeesa here, and I have your angel reading for this week of July 17th to help you stay harmonized in mind, body, and soul. And as always, just take what resonates and leave the rest. And so the message that came through for our physical bodies this week is Toadstools growth. And this is just so appropriate right now. You know, we are in such a rapid time of spiritual growth, spiritual awakening, spiritual ascension. And it can be uncomfortable. You can feel like you are just purging things out of your body, out of your head. And so this is a time of purging of dense emotions, dense programming, all those fear-based manipulative programming, patterns, habits. It's a profound time of purging, of getting it all out of our bodies. So maybe you need to go on a detox. Maybe you need to clutter clear your house. Just think of ways that you can just really cleanse your body of all the density. You know, go to the ocean, jump in the ocean, set the intention. I am setting the intention of clearing all density from my mind, body, and soul. Go in the bathtub, take that Epsom salt bath with lavender oil, dunk your head 3 times, and just set the intention. I am releasing everyone else's energy. I am purging all density, and just visualize yourself in that bathtub, just soaking in pure divine love and divine light, just soaking in your divinity, in joy, in compassion, kindness, whatever it is. So there's so many fun, creative ways that we can really set our intentions to help us move through these purges, and also just to help us with our spiritual awakening, our spiritual ascension. In fact, speaking of mushrooms, since she's got mushrooms coming out of her head, you know, maybe eating mushrooms really resonates with you. Maybe some mushroom tea or the mushroom roots. Really look into that. That might really be helpful for you on your journey. And maybe even if you need to take mushrooms, make sure that you're under the care, of course, of a trained professional, and that you're being monitored if you are taking mushrooms, so that you don't get too out of control, right? So we really want to find the balance in our mind, body, and soul as we move through this rapid time of spiritual growth. And it's also a time, you know, you might actually meet somebody very spiritual on your path that will help elevate you, or you might start working with a spiritual coach. You might embark on a new spiritual path. So this message will land differently for everybody. But it's a time of just miraculous changes, and so this week you really might see some movement forward, some fast movement forward. Something might come to fruition for you. You know, maybe your business takes off, maybe one of your offerings goes viral, maybe the movement that you're creating just expands exponentially. So this is a beautiful week of rapid growth, spiritually and in the physical world. And so make sure that you are really grounded and have strong roots and firm foundations. Make sure you're doing all your mindfulness, earthing, and grounding practices so that you can really remain steady, stable, grounded, and balanced when things do take off rapidly. You know, hold on to your hats. So what else is coming through? And of course the butterfly there, yes, that butterfly just signifies just this beautiful transformation that we are all moving through individually and collectively. and you know, just really be kind, loving, and gentle with yourself, because sometimes the spiritual journey, the ascension journey, it can be uncomfortable. So you really want to really listen to your body wisdom, really tune into your body wisdom, and be so loving, take such loving care of your mind, body, and soul. So, you know, maybe you need more rest, maybe you need more time alone, more naps, more self-care. Really, really listen to your body, really listen to, you know, what foods, and of course, whole, fresh, organic foods, fruits, and proteins. This is vital, vital life force energy for our bodies. So really make sure that you're getting the proper nutrition and nutrients, and you know, getting those protein sources, even if it's vegan or animal, whatever resonates with you. I found myself, I usually make a bulletproof tea in the morning, and I found I was adding some collagen protein, and that actually felt really good. So really listen to your body. Your body is just speaking to you all the time, and you might need to just add a little more protein, or just more whole, organic, fresh food, fruits, and protein, so that you can really function at an optimal level. Because when we fuel our temples with all this fresh nutrition from the ground and the earth and Mother Nature, then our bodies can run at an optimal level. And so this is going to be really important for you this week. And of course, with the new moon on Monday, July 17th, it's a beautiful time to really get clear on your vision forward. Really focus in, you know, what is your vision? What are your intentions? Really get clear on the direction that you want to head and want to journey towards, and those goals and those dreams. Make sure it's crystal clear, because when things take off, you got to make sure you set your sail and you're heading where you want to go. So this is a beautiful time with this under the new moon on Monday to write down your intentions, really visualize in your mind's eye what you want to focus on, and then take those actionable steps forward. So what an exciting week of spiritual and material growth this week. So exciting. Okay, and then the message that came through for our minds, like our higher minds, is view from above, get the big picture. So, you know, this is glorious. And I don't know if you can see how she is up here in the balloon. To me, this represents our divine self, you know, our highest expression of ourself. And so this is really what we're doing now. We are purging all this old density, old programming, patterns, habits out of our systems. And then we are rising up into our divine self, our highest expression. And when we do this, when we rise above into our divine self and we start operating and claiming our divinity, then we are operating and moving through our days and our lives in love and in joy with open hearts. And so this is a beautiful time of just reminding yourself this week to stop getting caught up in things that don't matter, and stop getting distracted by the outer world. Stop getting caught up in any chaos, confusion, triggers, density, polarity. Just remember, observe it. Just observe it with such compassion, and then rise up into your divine self, connecting into your divine self, into your heart, plugging into Father, Mother, Creator, Source energy, and just really leading with love, opening your heart, following your joy, And when we rise up into our divine self, this is how we receive our answers. And this is the roadmap for our lives. All the answers that we need are within us. And so all we have to do, if you're moving through your day-to-day and you are, feeling resistance or struggle or frustration or anything at all, any density, this is your signal to stop, put the divine masculine aside, step over into your divine feminine energy, rise up into your divinity, listen to your heart and soul, and tune within, and just ask your divine self, Father, Mother, Creator, your angels, thank you for showing me my next step on my evolutionary path. Thank you for revealing to me the messages I need to receive. So this is what we do, and we take that time out, we take those pauses, we go into our mindfulness, earthing and grounding practices, and we listen. We go into stillness and meditation, and we listen. And we get all of our answers when we do this, when we're connected and tuned in to our divine self and to our Father, Mother, Creator. And then we can come back down when we're fully recharged and relaxed. And then, okay, I've got my next step forward now. I've got the answer. I'm going to step back into my divine masculine energy now and move forward. And so it's this beautiful new path forward. It's a new way. It's a new way of being, where it's a beautiful, harmonious dance between our divine feminine energy and our divine masculine energy. And so just remember this whenever you're moving forward on your path and there's any sign of confusion, lack of clarity, resistance, frustration, anger, struggle, anything like that, that is your signal to tell your divine masculine to take a break, jump over to your divine feminine where you can rest, recalibrate, tune in to your heart and soul and listen. And then when we do that, you will receive such inspiration and such creativity when we're in our divine feminine energy. And then once you're recharged and you have that next step and that next creative offering, then, okay, now I'm going to move back out there and go back into my divine masculine, move forward. So this is a beautiful new operating system, and it's going to take us some practice. But just remember that you really want to focus on what's important to you and not get weighed down by petty concerns. So this is a beautiful reminder this week. And also, when we can rise above and operate from our divine self, we maintain that high vibration. If you're getting sucked in to triggers and chaos and polarity and density, then you're actually losing life force energy. It's like being sucked out of you. So just remember this beautiful practice of this beautiful dance between your divine feminine energy, the left side of your body, and the divine masculine, the right side of your body. And we have to move harmoniously between these two energies so that we can flow with life itself, like she's flowing with the balloon, just flowing and allowing. This is how life should be, is ease and flow and grace. So that's another signal. If you're not in ease and flow and grace, then that's that time to go back into the divine feminine and do all the divine feminine practices and the reflection and the stillness to get that answers and get that restoration and be recharged, and then come back over and take action into the divine masculine. So it's a beautiful new way to operate. So start putting this into practice this week. And again, this is a great new intention to set under this new moon. I am setting the intention to move harmoniously through my day in my divine feminine and my divine masculine energies. And so this is going to be a beautiful new practice. And try it, and let's see how we do with this new way forward. I think it's going to be so much more loving and joy-filled and easy and flowing and graceful. So let's give that a try. Okay, and oh, we got this second week in a row. The message for our soul is cut your cords. Yes, we are purging, we are cutting, we are slaying. Get all your mindfulness tools, tips, and techniques out, because we are in a great big purge. And so again, we are setting the intention to burn away everyone else's energy and energetic cords that are not ours. We're burning away all density, all karma, all distortions, illusions, disempowerment, density. We're just purging it all. So this is a time calling in your angels, calling in your divine helpers, and calling in that violet flame, and just purging and burning and releasing, getting it out of our mind, body, soul, aura, and energy system. And again, you can also do this with water. In the ocean, you can purge so much with the ocean, or doing your mindfulness practices on the beach, or again, in the bathtub, like we did. Set those intentions. Take your Epsom salt bath with lavender oil and set those intentions. When you dunk your head, I am cleansing myself of everyone else's energy and energetic cords. I am washing away everyone else's energy. I am purging everything that no longer serves my highest good. So this is a powerful practice this week. So be sure that you do that. I'm actually doing a sunset mindfulness earthing and grounding at the beach on Monday, July 17th. So if you live in Orange County, just click my Linktree link below or my meetup link below. You can get the information. But this is a powerful time under this new moon in Cancer to do all our purging and really clearing, and then coming back into claiming our divinity and setting that clear intention that I am now moving forward in my divine authentic expression, and these are my goals, and I'm just staying laser focused on that, and I'm not letting any chaos, trigger, confusion, darkness, or challenge knock me down, because I've got my mindfulness tools, tips, and techniques. I've got my badass divine self and all my spirit family, and we are gonna slay as we move forward in our divine selves in the direction of our dreams for the highest good of ourselves and all involved. So wow, we've got quite a powerful week. This is so exciting. And so, okay, let's have a few affirmations. I am trusting in divine timing. I am on a thrilling spiritual awakening and ascension journey. I am a badass divine being of love and light. I am growing and thriving no matter what happens around me. I am claiming my divinity, and I am operating from my divine self. I am rising above petty concerns and focusing on only what is important. And I am protected when I am in the energy, frequency, and vibration of love and joy. And I am purging and slaying all density from my mind, body, and soul. Oh my gosh, what a week ahead. So stay harmonized in mind, body, and soul. Have a beautiful, loving, blessed week ahead. Happy new moon in Cancer. Set your beautiful new intentions. Claim your divinity, and have a loving, light-filled week ahead. See you next time.